This is the Scalper's Gold update for April 11th. Well, it's been a while since I've done an update, and I pointed out as far as a video update, I pointed out the inverse head and shoulders pattern on the blog with the neckline there that triggered long. This is the E-mini S&P 500, and we made progress. Took out the January highs. Hit the target area. That's a measured move from the low of the head to the target area, and from the target area, from the entry here, and then to the this was 75% of the target, and this was the full target, which was hit. You can see we gapped up. Tonight here the Globex futures have opened. We had this market structure low. That's triggered long now in the ES. So the ES has made some good progress with the next resistance right there. Open this up a little bit at the 1200. And let me pull in the YM here. Okay, here's the YM. The YM, you can see, had that same inverse head and shoulders pattern there. Here was the long trigger. Took a while. The YM was lagging. It finally did take out the January highs. It hit the target area, the low end of the target area back here on the 5th. And now we finally, this evening as the Globex opens on some news, I think that Greece has got some money for a bailout. That it's popped up there to 11,000, which was the high end of the target area here. Up here is the monthly resistance. Take a look at the monthly chart here. As we talked about the monthly market structure low that had formed, that's triggered long this month, and we'll see now. 11,000's resistance, and then the monthly resistance up here at this 50 period around that 11,160 area right now. And so we'll see if that they can get to that area and base above that area. Right. If they can get up in here and start basing above this area, and then we may see some more upside. On the other hand, if they come up here, fail to base, we get that market structure high to form, and then get a short trigger with a correction maybe back to the monthly 13S. We'll see. And then I'll just show you a little bit of the ATM system. This is actually a long that you could have gotten into. Where did that go? This was a long Friday afternoon. We had the first blue bar here to split the trend line, this dotted line here. Second bar closed above the line as well. So we're going to look at our ATM line, which was all positive momentum, and the ATM line itself is blue, is what we need to establish a long position there. And we're just going to look a couple of ticks above the high of this bar, which happens to be 10,921. That'll be our entry. We'll set a stop 2 ticks below the low here. Low down there of 915. So 913 is our stop. And you get entered. This was about 3:30 on Friday. And you can say, in fact, the momentum has stayed to the positive side this whole time. And you get a nice gap up here into the Globex open for about a 70-point, little 70-point move there. And we'll see what happens now. It's hit that 11,000 resistance as the Dow on Friday. The cash Dow hit 11,000. So we'll see what we get from here. Like I showed you the scenarios for the monthly. It is long. We've coming into this resistance. We'll see if they can get up to that 11,200 area and base that area. If so, probably going to see things continue to move higher. Interest rates are at 0. Market overall is probably going to move higher. Not to say that we aren't due for a nice correction. Um, we could get more than that, but I think it's going to be a period of time where when interest rates start rising, that may be the time that the markets are going to struggle, at least the equity markets. The other piece of information coming this week is we're going to have the earnings are coming out. So as we were kind of struggled as far as, let me pull back the daily here. We kind of had these small range days for, well, you can see how small some of the ranges on the up move here have been, and these ranges should start to open up as we get into earnings season. So hopefully you get much better intraday action. Anyway, I think that's it. We'll wrap it up, and we'll do it again next week.